for you tonight between the Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Striding in, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hamels has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Bryce Harper is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
That is fourth. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Bohm at second, Harper at first, one gone. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Over to Albies. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Adam Duvall. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Tough situation on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And he fouls this one off. Scorched to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Second inning. Set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Adam Hazley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting ninth, not shortstop, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He gets to it, and he botched it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The designated hitter.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0. This is line to left. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Third baseman, number
2 men
7.
on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's awful.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
The batter, number 13.
Next up is
Second
Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Harper is there to put it away and finally put it. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Lead off to the field.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Up next,
Digging in to
Philadelphia.
try it again, Alec Bohm. He reached on a single in his first try. Right there for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Popped him up. Muncy waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. JT Realmuto would be next. Liner in there for a base hit. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batter, detective.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Gary Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Segura for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And
he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ball one to start the at-bat. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in, Adam Hazley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well, I'll even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Dominguez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a changeup. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball back outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In there, 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
3-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Nope.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Next to Philadelphia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Designated
From the stretch.
Jay
Oh, that's it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. All even now, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2 out, bases loaded. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Raisel Iglesias answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. No balls and a strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
4 runs here in this half inning. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Alec Bohm would be next. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Adam Duvall will be next. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. In now.
The left fielder, number 23. Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit hard towards the hole. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count is 1-2 now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. And the
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That tails back over. Strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 96.
In now, Ozzie Albies, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Max
Second
Muncy.
baseman.
It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
Brandon Workman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1 and 2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the new inning set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and that will conclude matters here. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Hazley. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he fouls this one off. To short. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope, that's round.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Joe Kelly answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That evens it up 1-1. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now the 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike. Very high. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Philly down to their last strike. Philadelphia, good night.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-7 the final score in this ball game. The Reds scored 12 times in